if you look at this problem here, it says -7 is equal to -9 plus r divided by 2. And yesterday we learned that we could use the inverse of addition, inverse of subtraction, inverse multiplication, inverse of division to solve these. So my ultimate goal is to get the r by itself. So which number do I want to get rid of first, the -9 or the 2? I want to get rid of the -9 first because I want to get rid of addition or subtraction first because I'm working the problem backwards. Normally, if it was a regular number, I would do the division first. So I'm going to do an opposite of that. So how do I get rid of a -9, do you think? Yeah, I'm going to add 9. So plus 9. So I'm on plus 9. I'm on plus 9 on this side too. So -7 plus 9 is +2. It's equal to, these cancel out, r over 2 drops down. So how do I undo divide by 2? Multiply by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. These will cancel each other out, the equal sign, and the r drops down. So for this problem, +4 is what you're looking for. Now, when I go through and do these, there's 3 types of students. Ones that have already went through and done these problems, and they're checking their answers. The second type is they're writing down the work because they're not sure how to do the problem, which is fine. And the third type is we're just waiting to see what the answer is so I can get the correct answer. The problem is the third type of student fails this class 9 times out of 10 because they never learn how to solve the math problem. So when I'm going over these problems, do the problem with me. Whether it's on a whiteboard, whether it's on a piece of paper, whatever it is, because you got to get in the habit of knowing how to solve these problems. If not, you're just going to get bell work questions right, and then when you get to the assignment, you're not going to be able to do it. Question number 2 says x divided by -6 minus 8 is equal to -6. Which number do I want to get rid of first? This -6 or the -8? -8. To get rid of -8, I'm going to add 8. What I do to one side of the equal sign, I got to do to the other side of the equal sign. The x over -6 drops down. The 8s will cancel. The equal sign drops down. -6 plus 8 is 2. How do I get rid of divide by -6? Multiply by -6. The -6's will cancel. X drops down. Equal sign drops down. 2 times -6 is -12. If you're not sure, use the Desmos Scientific Calculator. This is -12. Make sure you don't put any spaces there. When I look at question number 3, it says 174 is equal to 9 times n minus 6. Am I getting rid of the 9 or the 6 first? The 6 plus 6 on both sides. $174 plus 6 is $180. The 9n drops down. The 6's cancel. Now, how do I get rid of 9 times n? Divide by 9. $180 divided by 9 is 20. The The 9s will cancel each other out. The n drops down. So n is equal to 20. Now this one says -1 minus x is equal to 19. The first thing you have to know is whenever there's not a number in front of x, it's the number 1. So am I getting rid of -1 or am I getting rid of the 1 in front of the x? I want to get rid of the -1 first. So I'm going to add 1 to each side. These will cancel out. -1x drops down. Equal sign drops down. 19 plus 1 is 20. How do I get rid of the -1 here? Nope. I've got to divide because it means to multiply there. So divide by -1. Those will cancel. X drops down. 20 divided by -1 is -20. So right here you put -20. Make sure you don't put any spaces. Question 5 says x over 2 plus 7 is equal to 12. Am I getting rid of the 2 or the 7? The 7. To get rid of a plus 7, I subtract 7 on both sides. X over 2 drops down. The 7's cancel. The equal sign drops down. 12 minus 7 is 5. How do I undo the 2? I don't divide. Multiply. The 2's cancel. The x drops down. 5 times 2 is 10. Right here, you put the number 10. This problem says -2 v plus 5 equals -3. Am I getting rid of the -2 or the 5 first? The 5. To get rid of a plus 5, we subtract 5. The -2v drops down. These will cancel each other out. -3 minus 5 is -8. How do I get rid of the -2? Divide both sides by -2. The -2's cancel. V drops down. -8 divided by -2 is +4. +4 goes right here in that box. If you're not sure how to do the negatives and stuff, use the calculator. You should be able to submit that and get a perfect score. Today's assignment was originally going to be IXL Y8, but it's come to my attention many of you didn't finish yesterday's assignment, so here's what we're going to do. Today's assignment will be extra credits. Go back and do missing assignments from yesterday and the days before and stuff, but today's will be extra credit.